Let's take a moment to briefly revisit our business rules, just keeping in mind our customer of Sunset Graphics. So again, business rules, they help us ensure that the information systems operate in a consistent and effective manner to achieve the organization's objectives. Business rules are constraints on the process, and business rules implement control activities such as approvals, authorizations, verifications, reconciliations, reviews of operating performance, and security of assets and segregation of duties. Our business rules can also define objectives for each important business event. We'll use the BPMN activity diagram to identify the important business events and define constraints on each event. So what people and employees can do, what information is available and not available, and what the information system should do. So let's just take a look at some sample business rules for Sunset Graphics. First one being providing a quote. We've got it mapped out here with our intention, provide a quote promptly and accurately. The partner authority or action, the partner must provide the quote within 1 business day of the request, and the manager must approve any quotes that are greater than $5,000. For access controls, they limit who can use and change the records in the system. So partners preparing quotes cannot modify established product and service prices. So that would be one access control we would have in the quote process. For an application control, that's what ensures data integrity and leaves an audit trail. So the system must provide a quote number control and default values, range and limit checks, and also we're creating this audit trail. So these are the type of controls we're going to put in there to ensure our data integrity. And you'll find this quite often just by putting in a range or a limit. Sometimes default values can really reduce the amount of errors input errors. A lot of times these ranges will say, hey, it looks like you maybe put in an extra 0 or something like that. So let's take a look at receiving the order. So here the intention is to record the order promptly and accurately, ensuring the customer credit is authorized. The partner authority, we want to record the order within 1 hour of receipt, and the manager again must approve orders greater than $5,000. And the credit manager now must approve credit orders over $1,000. So our access of control, again, that limit on who can use and change records in our system. Partners accepting orders cannot modify established products and service prices. Partners accepting orders cannot approve requests for customer credit over $1,000. And our application controls that ensure our data integrity. We've got an order number control. We've got default values, range and limit checks. And looks like we've got system link quotes to the order. And that's what we have for our sample business rules for Sunset Graphics. So thanks for joining me.